Hey, welcome back to ChatReLax. I'm here with.
Liam Farrell.
We're going to be talking about all of the issues that have come up with our team, but mostly just about how we've played.
The senior year dream team has sucked. It's
Exactly.
been really bad.
Senior year dream team has gone downhill. We have been just piled up with injuries. I think, what are we at right now?
Injuries, and we're at like 8 people, and I think 6 are starters.
Yeah.
We just have nothing going for us. It's just hard.
It is hard, dude. And it all started with Pope John Paul.
Yeah, it started with Seth.
Yeah, Seth broke his wrist.
Seth broke his wrist.
That was gnarly, dude.
He was the only injury that game. And then we played ECS, and Knox broke his arm.
Was it his arm or wrist?
His wrist, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Patrick got a concussion.
The same game.
So that's our starting D mid and 2 starting offense. In every game, it's got worse and worse.
Exactly.
It's like 2 or 3 people every game.
Yeah, Ethan. It was a nasty ankle roll, wasn't it? Because he came up over.
He tore 2 little ligaments in his ankle.
Oh my gosh.
But he just stepped back on it and he rolled it really hard.
Yeah, I wasn't there that game. I don't know why. I think I was helping out with a baseball game. Can't remember why I wasn't there.
I have no clue.
There was a reason. But yeah, dude, London, his brother showed me the picture of his ankle. The thing was huge. It looked like a bowling ball.
Purple ball.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And I didn't get hurt in a game or in practice. I was gonna say it.
Pretty much he ran through 3 people, scored a great goal, and got hurt.
Exactly.
That's all.
I mean, I had a hat trick and my body just got wore out.
Yeah.
I was feeling myself, thought maybe I can take on these stairs, and I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
I could not walk upstairs.
No, my right foot. So I was going up and turning, and I stepped up and slipped. And as I slipped, boom, do. And I remember
every injury's been lacrosse except Dustin. He just couldn't walk up some stairs. And he had to go to the trainer and tell her that he fell down the stairs.
I had to tell my coach I fell down the stairs.
I can't play tonight against Carville, our rivals, because I fell down the stairs.
Dude. I wanted to play so bad because we didn't have any D middies.
The trainer said no, right?
Yeah, trainer said no, no contact. She didn't want me running on it that day. And literally the next day,
is it sprain or anything, or she was just nah?
It's a bone bruise that can worsen, lead to other stuff if I don't do the right things. So I need to be taking ibuprofen. Do you
have to rehab for it?
Kind of, yeah. I have to sit there and do little strength training things.
So PT kind of.
Kind of.
But nah.
Yeah.
Just a little thing.
It's a little thing. It's just more like a little workout. It's not necessarily I'm fighting for my life, walking with crutches, trying to rehabilitate or anything. But it's your hip. It's an important thing, and I think it's just hilarious how all
it's everyone else is during a game, and it's why isn't Dustin playing? Fell down the stairs.
Seth was like, oh yeah, I went up on a ground ball and popped this guy, and someone came up over top and broke my wrist. Oh, well, dude, I fell down some stairs. I don't know. I think it's kind of embarrassing, but I'll be all right. And then so then after the St. George's game, we had what was it, Collierville, and that was a very beatable team.
We're not. We had nothing. Our defense it was 3-0 at halftime.
At halftime, and we had, what was it? Me, Seth,
Patrick Knox,
Ethan,
not Redley, Israel.
Yeah. So that right there is 3 D mids already, and
then there's 3 of our starting offense.
Yeah,
seriously.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. But
I came out 3 times maybe.
Yeah, dude, I felt bad. I felt terrible.
They were just so beatable, but we just killed ourselves. The first 3 goals, I remember the second one.
The D mids.
The second one we were way off sides, and they just didn't see it. So they got the ball back on our half, and we only had 2 defenders back there, so it was just a 3-on-2, and it's what are we supposed to do?
Exactly, yeah, dude. It's the way we put our players out there. The guys behind us don't it's the same few people.
Yeah.
And anyone else who's like younger, who's made a mistake, like they get pulled out immediately. And understand that's
I mean, that's just what happens at a varsity sport. Like, you play the guys that are ready.
Yeah.
The most experienced.
And I get that for the most part, but like easier games like Lakeland or
We need to play
like
some-
Bartlett, we need to
yeah.
play younger guys so they know what to do when it's time to
That's-
step up.
yeah,
But
that's
just in
like-
this case, it's our Bartlett game's a senior game. It's the
like
last
there's
game.
freshmen and sophomores, they only have practice reps, and then someone gets hurt. Like, I mean, our whole starting first line, all like D middies and O middies were hurt.
Yeah.
So we just throw them in there, and they have no clue what to do. They like, it's just so different. Like, game
Yeah.
is just not the same as practice.
It's not, and I've tried telling Jared and Matt before, like we need to do a like practice scrimmage, like
Yeah.
sub and everything, sub box, all of the
Like,
above.
even if it's just like smaller, like it doesn't even have to be like 10v10. Just
exactly.
like
I mean, we
people
have two
used to playing
goalies.
every position. Get people used to subbing. Like, they don't know what offsides is. So I mean, that killed us.
A lot
couple times.
of them don't, and it kills us. Like little things like that. Like I don't have a lot of high IQ, but over time I just kind of have to force myself to learn. You know what I mean? It goes to doing my own studying. I had to look up rules. I've looked up formations. I've looked up stick checks. I've looked up what's legal, what's not legal. It's all about learning, and a lot of kids don't devote themselves to that. I try to learn offense. I can't.
And that's the thing at the like the St. George's game, especially. You could see it because, like, I mean, you weren't there, and then like all of our other D middies were hurt, and like, I mean, we had some younger people go in, and I mean, I remember we couldn't clear for the life of us, and I mean, our defense was playing good, we just couldn't clear it. And then we finally get it clear, but one of the new kids was in, and he didn't know, like, you had to stay back. Deep roll goes.
So it just
So it just came right back, and it's like we finally catch a break, and then it's just right back. A little mistake. And it's just, we're a good team. It's just the little things kill us, and injuries have been so bad.
Alex Zubor, Fogo for Collierville last year, texted me and said, 12-0, bro, y'all sorry. I was like, dude, you have no idea.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I was like,
mean-
literally, go check the score on our page. You can see it's literally all guys, all 5-6 guys sitting there,
All injured.
all injured, like, not even completely dressed out. He was like, all I hear is excuses. I was like, bro, I'm not even going to argue with you, bro. Forget that.
And Dustin's like, yeah, I didn't play.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I had a kid come up to me and say, good game, coach.
Yeah, that's what Matt said. We got to the huddle, they were telling Dustin, like, good game, coach.
Dude, I was like, dude, whatever. Oh my gosh. Well, it's because if I'm not gonna play, I'm gonna help out. Like I was grabbing water bottles. I was trying to make sure everybody had what they needed.
Yeah.
Like because y'all, especially you,
I
London.
mean, we're all dead. Like, we have no subs, we have no legs, and I mean, our starters are staying out there the whole game.
Exactly. You and London were on offense.
Yeah, and London has played offense maybe a total of a minute his high school career, and he was out there the whole time. I don't know how Malcolm hasn't got hurt yet. That dude falls every game and grabs his ankle or hamstring, and he'll like sit there for a second.
And yeah,
Then
'cause
he'll
he's
just
a
hop
man.
up.
He's a man. He'll get up and get right back in.
And Jared knows, like, Jared was even saying, like, the one time, like, in St. George, he, like, right after he scored, he fell and grabbed his hamstring. Like, he didn't even celebrate or anything. And he just hopped up, ran off, and Jared was like, what was it, your hamstring or your ankle? He was like, I'm good. And Jared was like, no, it's something. Like, just tell me what it is so I can watch out for it. And he was like, no, it's nothing. Like, I'm up. I scored. Like, I'm good. It was my celebration. It's like, what? Jared was like, just tell me, dude. And he's like, no, I'm good. We're good. And then Malcolm was, like, getting off. He, like, literally, I'm sitting on the sideline watching, and a brace just hits me in the face. I'm like, where did that just come from? And Malcolm's like, my bad. And he, like, took off his hamstring brace. And he's got a hurt hamstring. He took it off and just threw it. He was, like, so sick of it. And he was so sick of being, like, limited.
Dude.
He gets hurt every game, but, I mean, he plays his heart out.
Well, we'll have to wrap it up on that. We'll see y'all next time.